Well, when I was a young boy, I always liked to draw, and I was really interested in art, and often I would neglect my studies at school. Everyone else would be doing their work, and I'd get in trouble because I was drawing pictures. So I knew it was something I always wanted to do, was to design and do art. I learned, my sister-in-law and we actually taught ourselves. Cannonball was going to start a new vintage saxophone line, and they needed hand engravers. We didn't know anybody that knew how to do it, and because it's a pretty rare skill, not very many people can do it. So we just got a book and practiced and just sort of figured it out. Some of the one I really liked was there were some praying hands, and it was really difficult because drawing hands in general is difficult. But I liked this one because it had, it had prayer beads, and there were these hands and all sorts of weird textures. I've done dragons and different animals. I have 2 apprentices right now, and I've taught 5 other people, and right now I manage those people. And it takes about a year to learn, and then it takes another year to become proficient. So it really takes 2 years.
Hi, my name's Tevis Laukat. I am the president of a company called Cannonball Musical Instruments. And I'm here in your beautiful city, Hong Kong, to help demonstrate and promote Cannonball saxophones. It is such an honor to be here in the Tom Lee Music Store. I want to talk a little bit about what we do at Cannonball. First of all, we're all professional musicians, or we all play the instruments that we manufacture. So I was a professional musician for 10 years, and I played a lot of saxophone. So there were certain things that I liked about the saxophone, or that I liked and that I wanted in a saxophone that I couldn't get in the present saxophone. So I started messing with the instrument and changing different things and working on the acoustics on the inside of the bore of the instrument. And that is really what's different about Cannonball. Cannonball has a finishing factory. The finishing factory is in Sandy, Utah, which is just south of Salt Lake City, Utah. And we actually go in and actually finish the instruments. That is, we go in and we acoustically set up the instrument so that it plays to the best that it possibly can play. A lot of times when a saxophone or when any instrument comes off an assembly line, we believe at Cannonball it's not finished until you go in and actually set the acoustics up and make it perform and resonate and play to the best of its ability, the best that instrument can line up. So we call it the finishing factory. We have 29 employees at that factory. Our actual manufacturing facilities are in other parts of the world, but we actually do the finishing in Salt Lake City, Utah, USA. We invite you to come into Tom Lee Music and to try the Cannonball saxophones and other instruments by Cannonball that are available there for you to try and experience what a wonderful, set up, acoustically perfect instrument can be. Thank you.